Total War Rome 2. The reason I'm doing this again on YouTube is because I got the new video card, so I wanted to see how it looks. Again, you can see down there in the specs, I'm doing the GTX 970 and running everything all super maxed out. And it looks like, again here, looks like things are pretty solid as far as the, they do have some haze in there. That's kind of cool. They added that in. I think there's some anti-aliasing going on. So looking pretty good. We're looking at Rome. You can see the trade coming in and out from Cyprus, the Daemonii, Aravisi, and I can destroy them from there. They're importing things like glass, lead, wood. Anyway, so it's 126 BC. We got plenty of money. Rome's doing well. All roads don't lead to Rome yet, but Rome at this point is pretty much eventually coming around to the idea that it's not going to have peace as long as it has neighbors, and so it's moving to conquer the known world, the first real empire. Not just stopping where Alexander did at Persia. They figure, well, we're just going to keep going. As long as we run into new peoples, we'll bring them in the fold. So that's kind of where we're at. As far as my map goes, I'll kind of show you here. My diplomacy shows where we're at, what we own. We've got all of Italy properly, Illyria, we've gone into most of it. We have friends nearby, which is important. We pushed Carthage out to here. We are doing, you can see here, we're at allies. We have is this defensive? Yeah, defensive allies with Cyprus, Tilis, and Egypt. We have a military alliance with Knossos, Epirus, and Athens. Then we're at war with the Averni. I'm trying to push. I'd like to kind of do what Rome did and push up through Gaul and into Britain. So I've started war with the Averni. Macedon, we're pretty much trying to pinch off the map here, and I think I'm going to be doing that shortly. That's one of my next steps there in Greece. Carthage, I might knock them out too as well. And the Lusitani, that's the one that's giving us a lot of problem. They're a lot more formidable than we thought at this point. Lusitani were the forebears to Lusitania, which is over there by Portugal, modern day Portugal. So that's kind of where we're at. So I'm sorry for the clearing throat thing. I'm just gonna go through all my units, see where they're at and what's going on. Back out of Quintus Adius Structus. Where did I have him going? It's one of my champions. I have him. I'm going to pair him up. And they can always try and kick these guys out. I'm going to do military training for those. It gives me some bonuses. I may actually pull them back. I may defend here and come over by sea. Of course, they can't move right now, so I'm not going to worry about that. But we've got a nice size army there, though. We got also some mercenaries in there as well. Okay, Tarpia Cornuda. I may want her to go back into Macedon, see what is going on down here. I don't even know where the Macedonians have where we are here. I need her back, although I don't want her in. Well, where did I have her going here? I've got her. I'll have her do defensive military intelligence for my legion in Singidun. Wow, she made that trip all in one thing there. Tura Calvina. Now, well, what are the Athenians are coming through here? Or no, the Egyptians. I'm sorry. Those are the Athenians. Well, I'm sorry. Athens is at war with Macedon. Not exactly sure what's going on there. So I'm going to send her back out this way. And I'll have her do counterintelligence. Some elephants out here, guys. Alright, okay, there she is. Tiberius. He's got some upgrades. He's a diplomat of mine. Oh, what I got him doing all sorts of different stuff. He's a orator, dignitary, conspirator, and provocateur. So I may go civil administration, philosophy. Oh, I want this. +1 to authority, better manipulation, and cultural conversion. So I'm gonna give that to him. And where did I have him? Oh, all right. So I can take that right away. I'm gonna put to work on this guy. Manipulation, maybe. I got a 9% chance to tempt him to switch to our cause, become Roman. It's only gonna cost me 488. I got that.
Chosen words are as powerful as any weapon.
Failed.
Failure shames me.
That's all right. He didn't get injured. What are you gonna do? All right. So. Alright, the class is 5 out of 8. Alright, this is my Navy. And I'm not sure what I want them doing at this point. Let me think. Strategy. Okay, so I want to squeeze Macedon. And I do want to get ships going. I've got other Navy over here, so maybe I can have them sail. I'm going to have them sail around the other side there and see if they can... But do I? Yeah, the Macedonians have a fleet over here. They might as well get going. They may not get there in time. Macedon might not be around. Ooh, I didn't even notice these guys. Well, this is an army. I gotta hit these guys. Shoot, I wish I would have seen that earlier. I didn't realize the Daemons of Polemos. Yeah, because I want to knock them out and not worry about them any much longer. So maybe this army could take at them, huh? Well, they're still a little far out. I don't want to leave my ports open. I'm going to have them go out here and patrol. So their stance patrol gives me less piracy penalties, reinforcement range, and extra melee defense. Alright, I got a fleet down here in Syracuse. Do I have any enemies in the area? I don't have to worry about them that much. I'm going to send these guys over to Lilium and for anticipation of an eventual invasion of Iberia. Fidelis. I'm going to take these guys and I may conquer the Carthaginians first. Carthaginians. Do I have? Yeah, I've got an army there. I'm just getting stretched thin here a little bit. Quintus just joined the group. Second Legion, the Second Ancient Legion. I don't have enemies around me here. I'm at good terms with these, except for the Macedonia fleet. I'm going to leave them there in Carthage for now. Carthage I took, it was anticlimactic. Actually, Carthage got worn down battling elsewhere, and I just walked in and took it. These guys, I don't know what my neighbors think of me. Where am I here? I'm not sure what to do with these guys. I may move them down here. From Sangadin down to Delminium. And it's going to take them a while. They've got to move at the pace that the spy sent over there to them. Alright, only a few more units left here. The 3rd Legion. These guys are in Apollonia and the... Okay, Larissa. I'm going to go for it. I might leave that open, but I'm gonna set them on the move. I think I've got... looks like they're recovering? Replenishing? Shoot. Now, I don't know if I should take them or these guys. If I take this, the 8th Legion looks to be a little more formidable. Maybe I'll swap the 8th Legion for these guys. Okay. Who does? Let's see. What do these guys have on them? Oh yeah, these guys are. These guys are gonna be tough. I'm gonna leave them alone right now. Who do I have here? The 3rd Legion. All right, so the 6th Illyrican Legion are about to take Bibracte. We'll leave them there. They're keeping that siege going. Oh, I was sending these guys. Was I going to send these guys to... It looks like I was going to send them up north and west. And they'll spend a turn in Rome. I don't think I can upgrade anyone here. Well, heck, I'll send them through. They'll stop in Rome. And then they'll go through to Balathri, which is near Florence, modern-day Florence. Alright, the 4th Legion just took Octoduran. They're still trying to keep the peace here. Okay, so now I'm going to check my... Where are these? I've got food problems. I have... Oh, Octoduran, I have... I need to keep the peace. So something that's going to give me public order. What is my food situation here? They have a surplus of food in the winter, so they should be okay. I need to bring up their public order. A meeting place or a consecrated ground? It's going to build in the Latin culture. I think I'm going to go to the meeting place. And there you can see they're building that. Right here. Alright, so those were the unhappy people. These other people have food issues. We've got a -8 food in this. And I've got nothing here that's going to give me more food. I need more people in these provinces. And I'm not sure. I could lower my taxes. I think I need to lower my taxes. I've got a ton of money.
This panel shows statistical information about the selected province. The right-hand section shows the elements affecting and status of public order, and the left-hand section shows the factors contributing to the wealth of the local and faction economy. Use the checkbox in the top left of the panel to exempt it from taxation.
I don't know if I want to exempt it from taxation. I just want to lower the taxes. Let's see. Taxes.
The Taxes tab shows a summary of your projected tax income, maps the effect that tax has on public order, and allows the adjustment of taxation levels across your empire. Click on the Zoom to Location button to go straight to the province with the lowest public order. In most cases, adjusting tax levels should fix the problem.
Do I drop it for the whole? It's going to drop me down. Tax income, it's going to drop me about 3,000. Total income is going to go from 29 to 26. I could do it. I'm changing it for the whole darn empire. All right, is there anything else I could do for food? No, everything else is eating food. I need to see if there's any sort of... Well, let me go through all my provinces real quick. See if there's anything I can upgrade that's going to give me more food. Magna Graecia. Cisalpina. And things I'm looking for also for provinces I can expand and build upon. Here we go. Corrales. So I'm going to upgrade. I've got a construction site I can build. What do I have for food? 2. So I don't want to tear up a whole lot of food. I could do the aqueducts. Won't take up any food. I could do suburbia. Public forum. I'm going to go with the aqueduct. Wait. 50 wealth. Hold on a second. I'm going to either consecrated ground or suburbia. I'm going to go consecrated ground. Alright, where am I? Pannonia. Mauritania. Eol. Okay, they're building some stuff here. Wait, what do they have for food? 0 food. I'm not going to make any more. Macedonia. I have Apollonia. They have a food shortage. These guys were just converting things. Aquitania. Nemolsos. They don't have, I can't have anything that takes up more food. And everything does. So they've got 0 food. Okay. I'm going to end this turn here. And we're going to see what happens. We're from winter of 126 BC.
Hostilities between us must end.
I'm sorry, I can't. Well, let me think about this a second. I wanted to wipe out Carthage. But they are at war with the Lusitani and the Averni. They are not allied with anybody that I like. They're at war with Epirus, who is friendly to us. We're seen as untrustworthy to them. I think I'm going to... But I could use Carthage. I could use the Majorca and Minorca Islands as a springboard. I'm going to decline.
Clearly, your gods have not gifted you with wisdom.
I don't know, buddy. I think it's wisdom that led me here. I need to clear my throat and mute this. That sucks. So I got some kind of crash. I've been playing this game a while. And occasionally I have a problem when I end a turn now at 138 BC. I don't know if it's because it's had updates so many times. No way am I going to start a new campaign. I mean, as this game started at 272 BC, I'm at 132 BC. Played 140 years. Each year is a turn. Well, let's hope this loads up quick, and I'll see if this crashes again. I'll have to stop, but I'm gonna save it. I don't know if it undid anything that I did. I don't know if how much I did. I can freaking upsetting though. I don't know if I can. Hold on a second. If I have to recreate my turns, I could do it super fast. Hopefully this loads quickly. I'm just afraid it's going to crash again in the same spot if it's having a problem the last time. Unless I save the game, maybe it will do something about my save game. But or maybe I'll just take the... I'll try something a little bit different. I'll take the peace offer from Carthage. I'll accept it, see if that changes anything. That's a good thing there. So they do have these quotes down there, St. Ambrose. It's interesting. You learn a lot from kind of what appears in that box when they're on the loading screen. Okay, where was I? It looks like I had moved everyone that I was going to move.
Orders.
Right? A lot of my guys have run out of their movement points. Where did I do my building? Was I building in Arminum? No, it wasn't. It was in Magna Graecia. Illyria. Corsica, that's where I was building. Okay, there's building consecrated gunner. So, wish me luck here. I'm going to save. Rome 126 BC. Alright. Alright, so now if it crashes, I'll end the broadcast. And I'll have to, you know, re-record something some other time if I figure out why this thing is crashing. Presumably Carthage. That's interesting, because the turns go this way. It looks like Carthage already went. I don't remember what nation they were on when it crashed. This is taking a little. I think it's crashing, but it's taking a little. Okay, their agent, she's trying to undermine my efforts there. Alright, they're coming out to battle me. I'm going to auto-resolve this because I'm going to absolutely annihilate these guys. So if I auto-resolve it, gives me... I want to look at my percentage just to see if I do a balanced or aggressive. I'll go balanced. So that's just them trying to come out and sally forth. Decisive victory. Alright, we deployed almost 1,800 soldiers, day 379. They lost them all. We lost 35 guys. Kept just now, occupy, loot, or raise. I don't need the money. I'm going to occupy.
Commander.
We could probably expect pretty soon some sort of offer coming from them for peace. Presumably, because they've got an army right outside our walls. And they're our friends. The Athenians. Ooh! Looks like Carthage just got knocked out. It looked like the Lusitani just took Majorca.
The love of gold can stir evil in men. Give us your gold. Avoid the evil it brings.
The Treverii, who are only at war with slaves, expansionist, unreliable, they're Celtic, they're unfriendly, but they find us trustworthy. They want non-aggression. They have no alliances. Right now, I'm close to pushing the Averni off the map. And then I start to run into some of these other tribes. And I think they know it. These guys are neutral to us. Neutral to us. I'm trying to think where we're going to stretch next. I can give them a non-aggression pact for now. Because I'm going to start moving down into Iberia. I'm going to do that before I reach up towards Britain. I know it's going to take me a little while, but I think that their best bet is to sort of hold the line here. Now these guys are very unfriendly. They're negative 27. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Much ale will be swilled thanks to your words of agreement. My thanks.
I'll give them that agreement, and if they break it, I'll hang them on it. Alright. Agent recovered. Agent recovered from injury, is ready to serve you again. Ah, who is this? A veteran of mine. Publius Cassius Varus. And diligent as a wealth of experience continues to hold his husband's general. Long lost son. The boy soon disappeared and no more was without the incident. I had an incident where someone was trying to bribe me. And I said ignore them. You got different options of how to do things. Yeah, I'm looking at the detail here. I like the level of detail on these cities. Bibracte, I'm not sure what city that is in modern day France. I know Masala down here is Marseille. I'm going to do one more turn. I'll do one more and then call it a night for this. This was that. If you've seen it, I had another YouTube battle, the Battle of Masala, where I got ambushed and defeated by the Averni, but it was a close battle. I actually pulled off kind of a close battle. Okay, so again, I'm going to go through my stuff here. These are my list of things that happened. I have an encouraged populace in Macedonia. Oh, and Apollonia. So they're encouraged. I've got my people are getting happy there. This was initially a piracy, and the Macedonians took it over, and then I took it from them. Caledones were wiped out. Construction. I got auxiliary barracks built in Carthage, a farm in Iole, and a market settlement in Octodurun. Military subversion at Denicia. She attempted to assault Publius Cassius Varus's thing, but now he's in town there, so he's a little bit better off. Military sabotage attempt. Anaos. I don't know how you say it. Luckily, an agent failed to sabotage against one of your armies. Same lady. Oh, that's right. Okay, that was it. Sabotage attempt. Lyskos. Who's Cassius Varus? Who the heck is this? Is she... Oh, there's another... I think there's another one there that I don't see. Settlement captured. Bibracte. Wait. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm going to have to make some changes to this town real quick. Hidden agent exposed. Oh, there she is. She's not really hidden anymore. Path blocked. Who's blocked my path? Oh, wait a second. Is this the army that I saw from before? No, they have another army. Ugh. Freaking Macedon. It sucks that their guys... They're nothing to... They're no slouch. So they're not going to be easy to just deal with.
How can I help?
Oh, this is my guy. Alright, I need to do something about this guy. A 1% chance of assassination. Oh, the guy of mine is new. So I'm going to just have him
My sword is yours.
do military training. So it increases the zeal of the army's general and increases the experience of all units. I'll give him experience that way. Titura Calvina. Yeah, what are these guys doing? I mean, the Athenians are our friends at this point. I'm not sure what they're doing here. I guess we have... Alright, him. Is she someone I could... 15% chance of coercion. And to join our cause by exploiting their fears and weaknesses. Let's go for it.
Well-placed threat has great power.
Is this Lake Cuomo, I think? Oh, not entirely. They convince their target's household to join them. Oh, so she has someone in her retinue. And Tiberius has gained their favor. So she switched out. So he asked her to come along, and she had some servant that said, you know what? Came over from camp later and said, he's convinced me. Oh, wait, that's not Lake Cuomo. Because that's not Italy. That's up in Germany. Oh, that's Lake Geneva. That's in Switzerland. So these guys are in Switzerland. So that would be... Octodurun would be like Geneva, I think. Or is Geneva over here? I don't know. Okay, so...
Honor to serve Rome.
I can attack them. What are these guys doing? Their stance is... I think they're patrolling or something? Okay, what am I doing with this fleet? I need someone to go north and transport these guys south.
Hard on the oars, you men.
And that's where they're going to be for now. Alright. These guys, I'm going to take them off of patrol. And I'm going to send them... I'm going to send them out here to sort of take care of this stuff. I'm going to have them try and go after these guys and see if they can head them off. I'm actually going to have them do double time. On the next turn, I can go back to normal.
Ready for orders.
These guys will defend Carthage. Well, these guys go west. Alright, I need to get my fleet, these guys on the fleet, and get them up there. I'm going to have them go double time, or forced march. The 7th Legion. So then these guys I will have march west to Eol. The 2nd Legion. A lot going on in North Africa in 125 BC. The spring of 125 BC. Alright, the 8th Legion. These guys were going to go fight. Actually, I can bring them here. Past Delminium. I think we've got good public order here. Oh, I can't have them do that. I'm going to leave them there. Wait for the fleet. I guess I could do the fleet could do double time.
For honor and glory.
Maybe I can put these guys on now. Wait, if I do that, where are they coming from? Why is the...
We cannot pass here.
Okay, they can't embark there. Alright, we'll have to see. We'll have to see at the next turn how that goes. They've got a spy with them. She can leave. I'm going to have her leave and go back out this way. Because I want to make sure nobody gets in here. If an army comes in, I want her to hassle them. Tarpetia Cortuno. What is she? She's... Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. I thought I could find out her details. Anyway, okay, never mind. Okay, yeah, those guys are waiting. I forgot where I was here. Okay. Alright, the 3rd Legion. They're just going to stay in Apollonia. They're still replenishing. So they're going to need to stay there. The 6th Legion, we've got... Oh, so they have... Somebody has... Oh, the General. Is able to upgrade. General details. He has a unsuitable wife. Celtic Turncoat. Oh, a Celtic Turncoat. This is the person who... No, I don't know. This is my 34-year-old general. Libertas, warrior. It's not really a marine. It's soldier. I'm going to follow along all these martial ones. He's going to be like my sort of Gallic ass kicker. And we don't have much further in Gaul to go before we knock these guys totally out of modern-day France. Alright, wait, I gotta go back here again. Oh, okay, that's it, that's all. Alright, the 1st Legion, the 1st Italian Legion. I'm gonna send them to Genoa. Now, I'm gonna have them go after these guys. They won't be able to take them on this turn, but I'm trying to knock Gaul off the map. Alright, the 4th Legion. These are the guys who just took Octoduran. Or no, they've been here for a little while. Oh, a guy I just had to join him. Okay, so now, okay, I gotta now go to my provinces. Italia is fine. Magna Graecia is fine. Cisalpina. Illyria. You need 7 population surplus, Carthage. Okay. Corsica is Sardinia, Pannonia, we're good there. Celtica, here we go. Big rock. This is the city that we just took over. 100. Alright, we have to convert these. Convert or dismantle. I can dismantle it, or I can have it be a... Wait, what do they have for food? -2 food. So I'm going to need food. I need something that will give them food, not take it away. Slaughterhouse. That doesn't give them food? 5 food. Delicatessen. I'm going to go the delicatessen there. So I'm changing the storage pit to a delicatessen. That allows me to do some other things here. The woodworker, I'll dismantle. I guess I have no other options. I'll dismantle the horse ranch. These items I'll convert. So I'm going to have a delicatessen. I may want a slaughterhouse. That's going to turn down public order. 4 food, -4 food for everything else. I'm gonna go with the slaughterhouse. It doesn't take down food. And last but not least, do I go with the garrison municipal? Well, this helps bring the public order back up. So it might even out from the slaughterhouse. Okay, so there's a lot of work getting done there. Macedonia. Oh, Apollonia is where I have my... Okay, it's fine. Noricum. Wait, what do they have for food here? 3. I don't want to use that all up. This is Aquidor. Aquitania. Nemosos. They've got 0 food. I can't take away from any more food there. Alright. Oh, Mauritania, whatever. Yol. What do they have? They've got a food surplus. Even though it might come from someplace else. Oh, I could add to that, too. I'll take their public order down, but I can do irrigation ditches. I'm going to. Public order will come take a penalty a little bit, but we'll have irrigation ditches. We'll have more food. Actually, Northern Africa was a lot more. What's it called? Okay. So let me save, and then I'll do the end turn, and then if it works, I'll cut the broadcast. Then we'll have gone 2 years. All right, we're gonna go from spring of 125 BC all the way to summer of 126. And this campaign I'll continue doing on Twitch until I finish out. And I'm going to try and do it. It's in my list of favorites, so I'll keep coming back to it. And sort of this, have this as one of my alternate histories. Ooh. Yeah, Vernier.
This is a time for just, proud men to unite in strength. That is why I propose this.
We see the Celtic Confederation as expansionist and unreliable. They see us as trustworthy. And they are through most of Anatolia. And they also reach out here into Greece. A non-aggression pact. Who are they at war? Oh, no, they have a defensive ally with Cappadocia. Well, I don't... over here. Who we're fine with. A military alliance with Cyprus, as we do. Tillus. We're also a good terms. And they're a war of Macedon. I've got no problems with these guys. I'm going to give it to them.
Ye have the iron strength of the sword within your heart to speak such wise words. Excellent.
Alright. Well, it looks like the Verni took some land in Iberia there, down by in Spain. Yeah, it looks like the Athenians have branched off into northern Africa, and I don't know what to think of that. And yeah, well, I guess I didn't see that Carthage was wiped out, so their army must have fled in the Minorca islands off of Spain. Alright. Again, here I go through the events before I start up. So analysis, sabotage, disarm enemy spies, poison the wells in my settlement. This bitch has got to die. Sorry. Appius Pinaris Varro increased in rank. Rival banquet. Okay, here's a political thing. Who is this guy? General Gaius Marius? Marius? Like the Marius, he's the guy who reformed the armies in Rome. One of your other parties organized a banquet in your capital, threatening your hegemony. Do you react? Do I attend? The consequences of your choice are yet to be revealed. Do I boycott? Do I forbid or break the banquet? Organize a banquet in your capital. I say attend it. I mean, I think that's. You're gonna throw a banquet? I'm the leader of Rome. We'll see what happens. It'll come through in another turn. I have a motivated populace in Apollonia. These guys love us. They're like, hey, you know what? Don't leave. Don't go anywhere. Wine is their main. Okay, we built docks in Eole. Consecrated ground in Corrales. And the cool thing is, let's see here, civil town in Arminum and shops in Velathri. Now, when you close this out, the thing you're pointing at is the item that's built. So I've got 2 groups of shops here, it looks like. Is that right? I don't know. Shops. It's just, before it's Florence, it was a very important trading town, and wine is their main thing. Okay, trait gained, Servius Aphidius Nata, an admiral who's right now garrisoned the docks in Carthage. Faction joins war. The Dumonii and the Frezii. Our Dumonii are a British tribe. The Frezii used to be Holland in that area, and I think they've migrated somewhat in this. So I just took a screenshot of that so I remember who's where. Quintus Laberius Cota. I have this blocked by what? The Alps? I don't know. Anyway, okay. So that looks like where we've gone. This is how we end up in the summer of 124 BC. And I'll do Twitch ones in the future, and we'll see how this history plays out. I've got other historical games that I go through as well. Sorry about the break in the middle where I had to sort of cut back in, but at least hey, it came back together again. All right. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.